Okay, so this puck is the RadioPod. Basically, an acrylic, I don't want to assume a composite type material, a resin, if you will. I actually don't know, don't quote me on the material, but it is milled, right, CNC milled, to be the appropriate size for whatever the back of your radio is with the belt clip on here. So on the RadioPod website, there are multitude different options of these depending on what radio you have. One, for instance, this block will do like 20 radios or something like that. And then there's a myriad of mounting options for flush mounting on a wall, in your shack, or in a car, or something a little bit universal like this clamp here, which I have the 17 millimeter ball mount clamp and receiving socket on the RadioPod. And so that allows me to just push it into place, twist the collar home, and then now I have a mounting option for my radio. And the best part of this is that it's milled in such a way that the little belt hooky bit there, right there, right, you see that? Basically seats into this and then it doesn't come out. That was actually my favorite part about this. Here is the side of my radio mounting arm. This is a Lido bracket arm. And I'm just gonna kind of slide this out of the way for a second because I've got my little mounting bracket here for my RadioPod. This is the 17 millimeter RadioPod clamp with the ball socket. I'm just gonna open that, slam it on there, go around the wire, and I'm gonna rotate my bar here for the ball. Yeah, there we go. And so now I've got a mounting spot for my HT, which is kind of cool because I hope I came across in the video, but this will only come out when you give it a little bit of back pressure. If you go back into the RadioPod, it actually holds it in place. It can't push its way out. There's a little lip down here. But I'm not totally in love with this placement because if you see it's kind of blocking the screen a little bit. So we've got a pretty wide clamp here. Let's try and take it somewhere else. Well, I'm not 100% recommending this. You could just go right onto the little handle control, your little handle on your truck, and you can just adjust this as needed. Probably wouldn't work if you had the full-sized signal stick on here, but works okay with the 70 centimeter. And then yeah, you can just pull it out, clip it on. I might actually do that with a smaller receiver. That might actually be kind of a way to go, just have like a little receiver here. Kind of does get in the way though, so let's see if we can find another better space for this. So it should go without saying that you shouldn't just mount this directly onto the steering wheel. That seems like a problem. This was sent to me by Paul Sabuski, and I hope I didn't ruin your name there by trying it. So it is a novel approach for holding your HT, whether it's in a boat, a car, in your shack, you know, whatever. Relatively inexpensive too, which was one of the reasons why I said okay to take a look at it. I'll post the link in the description so you guys can go check it out. Just a simple video for a simple, nice little product, the RadioPod. Yeah, they got options for like your cell phone too, which can be pretty helpful as well. If you're going to go check them out, take the link in the description. Make sure that you are setting it for the radio that you have, because there isn't going to be one RadioPod for your given radio. It's going to be like one universal number that covers like an assortment of like 20 radios or something like that. So make sure you use the selection tool on the website to find the one you're looking for, and check out the myriad of colors as well. So thanks, Paul, for letting me check this out, the RadioPod. I think it's a cool solution with lots of different options for mounting your radio in your vehicle, on your boat, wherever.